Hello everyone, welcome to Somya's Diary. I am Somyaranjan Pati. Today we will discuss about the key initiatives of Defense Research and Development Organization. So in the Republic Day parade, certain products of DRDO were represented. Let me selectively discuss certain products. So the first one is surface to air missile Akash. Akash is a mid-range missile. It was developed under the Integrated Guided Missile Development Program. Under this program, Nag, Agni, Trishul, Prithvi missiles were developed. Nag is a third generation fire and forget anti-tank guided missile. It can be launched from land as well as air-based platform. Agni series is a ballistic missile series. Agni 5 is the intercontinental ballistic missile. Trishul is a short-range surface-to-air missile. It can be used as anti-sea skimmer from a ship segment, low-flying attacking missile system. Anti-sea skimming means it is used to avoid radar and infrared detection. Similarly, Prithvi is a short-range truck mobile ballistic missile. Now come to the next product, Astra. Astra missile, it is also a part of Integrated Guided Missile Development Program. It is a beyond visual range air-to-air missile. The next product is anti-satellite missile. Anti-satellite missile means the missile can destroy a satellite. You must be knowing satellite can act as a force multiplier. That is, it provides advantages in defense operation. Thus, anti-satellite missile provides tactical advantage. The next product is Tejas. You must be knowing about it. It is a light combat supersonic fighter. Then let's discuss some products represented at Defense Expo 2020. In addition to Tejas, Advanced Towed Artillery Gun System, that is ATGAS. Then Main Battle Tank Arjun 1. These are displayed among the others. ATGAS is a large caliber gun system with the capability to program and fire future long range guided munition to achieve precision and deep strike. Similarly, MBT Arjun tank has a superior firepower, high mobility and excellent protection. Now let's discuss some of the developed products. So the first one is Air Defense Fire Control Radar, that is Atulya. In conjunction with anti-craft gun, this radar forms the ground-based air defense system which can be used against all air threats in very short range, and in all weather conditions. Then there is another radar, active electronically scanned array radar, that is Uttam. This can be used in fighter class aircraft for tracking multiple targets with high accuracy. Then there is advanced lightweight torpedo. This is an anti-submarine torpedo. It can be launched from ship, helicopter or from a fixed wing of aircraft. Torpedo is used to destroy enemy ship. Presence of enemy ship is detected through sonar. Then torpedo is launched by targeting it. DRDO has successfully conducted 3 flight tests of anti-tank guided missile Dhruvastra. This is one of the most advanced anti-tank weapon in the world. Then there is one anti-drone system. It can bring down micro drones through jamming or by damaging using laser-based directed energy weapon. Then the next one is supersonic missile assisted release of torpedo, that is SMART. It is used in submarine warfare. It is launched as a missile, then travels very close to the earth and then enters into the water near to the target submarine. The new generation anti-radiation missile, that is Rudram, was successfully flight tested into a radiation targeted location. It is the first indigenous anti-radiation missile of the country for the Air Force. It has been attached to Sukhoi 30 Mk-1 fighter aircraft. Sukhoi 30 is air superiority aircraft. Then the indigenous quick reaction surface to air missile is developed by DRDO. It is the first indigenous mobile air defense system for Indian Army. The next one is quantum communication system. It is nearly impossible to decode quantum communication. DRDO has already developed quantum key distribution technology. Now, this quantum communication technology is used for communication between two DRDO labs. Then, hypersonic wind tunnel, that is inaugurated at DRDO Hyderabad. The facility has the capability to simulate hypersonic flow, which can be helpful for realization of highly complex futuristic aerospace and defense system. Then come to certain policies. Green Channel Status Policy. It provides eligibility criteria for firms for grant of Green Channel status. Similarly, Innovation for Defense Excellence launched in 2018 with the objective to bringing startups to innovate, develop technology and solve problems related to defense and aerospace. Then there is launch of Srijan Indigenization Portal. This is done in pursuance to Atmanirbhar Bharat Abhiyan. It will provide information on items that can be indigenized by private sector. We have also Defense Subset Policy 2020, which we discussed in our previous podcast. There are some tunnels and bridges like Atal Tunnel, Chamba Tunnel, Devika Bridge. There are also passes like Jojila Pass, Sonam Pass. So in my blog, I mentioned these and some key points related to this. Please go through the blog. The link I have given in the description box below. After going through the blog, kindly mark these in the map. This will be very much useful for you. So that's all for today. Meet you tomorrow with another topic. If you like the content, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much for your precious time.